Thailand is the world's second biggest exporter of rice. But have you ever wondered how the rice you eat made its way from the fields of Thailand to your dinner table? In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes and show you the entire process from start to finish. It all begins in the local rice paddies. Unlike Japan or Korea, Thailand's rice paddies are much smaller. This is because throughout history, Japanese and Korean families passed down their entire fields to just one person, their eldest son. In Thailand, fields are divided up amongst all the kids in the family, resulting in tiny slivers of land, each one only able to produce a small harvest. So how does Thailand manage to export 30 million tons a year? Well, with hundreds of family-run rice mills, just like this one, on the outskirts of Bangkok. This one mill alone produces 2,000 tons of high-quality Thai rice every day. And they invited me in to take a closer look at the amazing process that makes it all possible. So I'm at the entrance of a Thai rice processing mill. And behind me, you can see the first step in the process. Truck pulls in full of raw rice and gets weighed. But there's a trick. The weight can vary, and it's all based on humidity. But rather than have me explain this whole process to you, I brought my old buddy and a professional. So let's get him to walk us through this whole process.
So the first step when you weigh in the truck is then you measure the moisture content of the rice by using this machine. This machine will give you the exact number of moisture content in the rice, and then we will put the rice into this mill to measure the foreign object in the rice sample. After we get these two numbers, we can calculate the exact price that we will give out to the farmer. For example, 15% rice will give the farmer 11,600 baht. If there is a foreign object for more than 10 grams, they will get deduct 50 baht per gram. After that, they sample the rice. They will put the rice here. They will write down the moisture content, the number of percentage of foreign object. This is the price that the owner of the car gets. After we buy up the rice from the farmer, we will put the rice here. Waiting for heating up this rice, the level of moisture content is 25%. Our goal is to reduce the moisture content down to 15%. The heating process starts by using the husk. That is the byproduct of the rice mill. We will use this husk to burn up, and then it will release some heat, and we will use that heat combined with the wind to heat up the rice and then reduce the moisture content. After we burn this husk, it will become like this, black powder. Farmer will use this black powder into the soil to reduce the acid level. Everything that comes from the rice can be used and sold. After heating the rice, then the rice will be transported going to the storage facility. Every part of the rice mill factory normally transported by conveyor belt. Normally, the rice mill factory will buy a lot of rice to stock during the harvest season. During the high season, this factory is full of rice, and there will be so many birds eating up all rice all day. And many factories, they lose around 100 and 200,000 baht per year. And as a Buddhist country, people in Thailand, we normally don't kill the bird. We just try to scare the bird away. And sometimes we put net on the bird and then bring the bird out to the far away, 300 kilometers. And the funny story is that when we ship out the bird fly back exactly the same location as they start. And the bad thing is they bring friend with the bird too.
To start the actual milling process, big giant tractors start hauling the dried rice out from there into this big bin up here.
After the storage is full, it will be transported by the conveyor belt from this point. Upstairs and then go down that way into the milling process. Once the rice is in the silo, it will be passed down into this conveyor and then go through this metal detector. After passing the metal detector, they use this drill machine to separate the foreign object. Once the rice pass through this grill, they will go straight to this machine. This machine separates the husk from the rice. The rice separates from the husk by going through this machine. This machine, they will separate the husk from the rice, but the husk go together with the rice. The next step is to separate the husk from the rice by using the blower upstairs. This process, they will have a rice and the husk together. The husk is lighter than the light, so they will use the wind to blow the husk out. This is before. You will see the husk here too. So this is the rice without husk. It will be blown off by the wind. The brown rice is still mixed with the paddy rice. So this machine, they will separate the paddy rice from the brown rice. The paddy rice, the one that is not finished yet, will stay on the right side and it will separate out. This rice is still not good. It has to go back to the process. This machine, they will separate the good and the bad. The good go to this conveyor belt. The bad go to this one. Now this is ready to eat. So some people might eat this kind of rice, but if you want white rice, you have to go through another process called the whitening process. The brown rice will go through the milling machine, and it will be out with two output: the white rice and the rice bran. Everything gets sold. Every part of the rice gets sold. The rice bran is used to make rice oil or to feeding pig. We use this husk as a fuel source for the rice mill heaters. We also sell it to the electric factory. They also use this husk to burn the boiler, and we also sell this husk to the farmer. They might use this to grow tree and grow vegetable. We also use every part of rice, even the broken rice. We also use it as to make noodle, to make congee, and we will see how we separate once the rice is transformed from the brown rice to white rice, now we have to separate the full body rice and the broken rice with this machine. After finishing sorting in that side, you will keep into this facility, and then once we want to color sorting, we will transfer from this storage into Japanese sorting machine. The color sorting machine, it will use the wind to blow out this paddy rice to make the rice all white and perfect. Make this rice shiny, they will use water to cover the rice.
How much do they sell this rice for?
1 kilogram of this rice is 19 baht.
And who does he sell to?
Normally he sell it to exporter. They will put in the tank, and then they are waiting to be packed in the jumbo packing size or waiting to load in the truck. After we mill all the rice, and then the rice will be shipped off to the exporters. So this factory are producing around 2,000 tons per day. So it's around 50 of this truck per day.